Who's this, you ask? Well, this cracker is Christine Quinn. She has hopes of being the first lesbian mayor of New York City. Due to the land grab that's going on in Brooklyn, or what they call gentrification, you know, all the whites moving into the hood and shit, she feels she has the power to take the black community right to self-determination away. Sorry, bitch. The will of the people will not be stopped. She says Sonny Abubadika Carson was anti-white and will not support a street name change in our community to honor him. The people of BED-STUY petitioned, the community board passed it, and Christine Quinn and some of her New York City Klan members, council members, removed Sonny's name from the list. This was an illegal act. Here's some funny shit. She supported the street name change of this guy, Al Jolson. She said she supported it because he fought to get more blacks on Broadway. I'm going to leave this pic here for a second so you can see how backwards the New York City government really is.
Standing out, ain't fought nobody in 50 years. White women walking up and down Nostrand Avenue safer than black women. We need Sonny Carson now more than ever. We need what he stood for, what he represented. BED-STUY, do or die. Do we really represent that anymore? BED-STUY, do or die. White folks run up in your face. The police run up in your face. Arrest your children. Sell dope to your mama. What are you gonna do? Whose street?
Our street.
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 It's time, brothers and sisters. It's time for black men and black women to stand up in BED-STUY. We gotta make BED-STUY uncomfortable for white folks.
That's right.
We gotta make it as uncomfortable for them as they made for us, burning on them trees, hanging from their limbs, all in graves, all in bones, at the bottom of their land. At the bottom of them graves we ain't even found yet.
Under Wall Street.
White folks used to have fun killing us. It was a national pastime, lynching black folks. Now we go up and down the blocks grinning. They ain't here to visit. They're here to take your house. They're here to take your home. And if need be, they'll take your life. It ain't a game and it ain't funny. We need to straighten up and shape up. Get that alcohol out our veins. Get that dope out of our minds before we ain't even prepared to fight for our own self-determination. This is our hood. This is our hood. But if you ain't fought for it, then you a sissy. If you ain't fought for it, it's gonna be taken from you. White folks ain't here to visit. They came here to live. And white folks ain't never lived comfortably with nobody. Ask the Native American. Ask the Native American. He stuck out his hand and they chopped it off. He put out his arm, they chopped it off. He looked at him and they took out his eyes. When he wasn't looking, they gave him poison diseases. They gave him blankets with smallpox. There is no end to what white folks will do if they turn loose on you. Half of your neighborhood is upstate in prison, fueling the prison industrial complex. Them poor white folks upstate ain't got no jobs until you go to jail. You being in jail is their job. You gotta go up there and visit. You gotta get on a bus and pay money. You used to take a cab. Everybody up there, they make money off the laundry, they make money off the commissary, they make money every which way but loose. I'm telling you.
They're making some rich off our labor again.
Black power.
Black power.
For black people.
For black people.
In BED-STUY.
In BED-STUY.
We gotta make BED-STUY uncomfortable for white folks. Like they make life uncomfortable for us. Your kid get up in the morning and go for a job every morning and can't get no job. Then he turns and does something wrong and everybody says, see, that's them criminals. No, what's criminal is that we don't have a right to work. Sonny Carson stood up for that. Sonny Carson fought for that. I'll be damned some Horatio Gates, a slave owner,
Slave owner.
And not only a slave owner, he fought in the Confederate War as an officer to keep us slaves. Young brothers and sisters run up and down the streets. I'm from Gates. They named some of us Gates. They took our name and they gave it to us because they owned us as slaves. If you ain't tired, then you need to be. If you ain't mad, then you need to be. You need to put yourself away from the television set. You need to push back from the table. Stop feeding your face and doping your mind. And wake up your consciousness. It's nation time. What time is it?
Nation time.
What time is it?
Nation time.
Let me see a black power fist, brothers. Let me see a black power fist. That's how we need to greet each other. We need to greet each other when we see them. White folks get nervous when they see black people getting militant. They be grinning because they scared. But they ain't got nothing to be scared of yet. Because we still milk toast. We walk around and lift weights to impress a woman and you don't control nothing. Ain't no black woman want you and you can't control nothing.